4.2, solve applications with systems of equations. So we've done some application problems with linear equations previously, but now you can have two variables and you can have two equations, which I'm trying to make that sound like it is a positive thing. Sometimes it's just easier to do that way. But you're going to see some of the same types of problems, and you might say, well, why don't I just use one equation? Sometimes it's easier to set them up with two equations. Okay, so example 1, the sum of two numbers is 10. So maybe I want x plus y, x. Okay, so my computer's having a sad day. X plus y equals 10. So I have two variables. Those two numbers are being represented by x and y. And it says the sum of them is 10, so there's one equation. Now the second sentence here says one number, I don't know which one, x or y, it doesn't really matter to me. One number is, so there's my equal sign, so I put x equals, now 4 less than, that's that minus 4 from the other, so less than y. Okay, that would be the other. If x is the one number, then y has to be the other. Okay, so now I have two equations, and it tells me to find the numbers. So this looks like a good problem for substitution, so we'll review that. I'm going to take all of this y minus 4 and plug it into the other equation for x, because x equals y minus 4. So here comes my y minus 4. And then I have to continue writing this equation right here, plus y equals 10. Okay, I don't really need the parentheses in this case. There's nothing to distribute. And then y plus y is 2y. Try to remember that. And you may say, well, I already know what the answer is, That's fine, but sometimes you won't know by looking, and so we have to learn how to set them up. So we're going to add 4 to both sides. We get 2y equals 14. Divide by that coefficient, which is 2. And so I'm going to get, I don't know why I'm writing so big, y equals 7. Okay, so now we know that y equals 7. Now we have to go back and see what x is. Well, we're going to use that 7, and we're going to go back here and say x equals 7, because that's y now, minus 4. So x equals 3. Okay, let's do kind of a quick check. There's a couple ways you could write it. You could just say the numbers are, which is probably what they do, 3 and 7. You could put it in as an ordered pair. Some textbooks might do that. I think you're more likely to see the numbers are 3 and 7. Now, quick check. Do they add up to 10, 3 and 7? Yes. Is one of the numbers 4 more than the other? Yes. Okay, so that's what we're doing.